Mark Rogers, TV Talking College Football, continuing to give you interviews from the top recruits in the nation going into 2018. We're joined by Pat Friermuth. He is the #1 rated player out of the state of Massachusetts, and he's made his commitment to Penn State University. Pat, we appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So you made that commitment to Penn State way back in August. So there are tons of guys that we're talking to who are still in the process of making that decision, going through the visits. Obviously, it's a difficult decision. Obviously, it's a decision that weighs heavy on a lot of guys for good reason. But you made that commitment last August, so you obviously fell in love with Penn State.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I visited places going into my sophomore year, and I mean, I kind of was really in love with Syracuse and Penn State. So I made two visits there at the end of the summer, and just visited Penn State after Syracuse, and then evidently just fell in love with it more and the whole atmosphere about the whole thing. So I just chose to pick Penn State.
So you made that commitment even before the Nittany Lions broke out to surprise all of us with a big season, win the Big Ten championship in a loaded division, loaded conference, and come that close to winning the Rose Bowl. What a tremendous season. So you obviously loved the football and the academics even before that.
Yes. I mean, obviously, just the whole atmosphere, even going up there before they even were known nationally for having a fantastic year. The whole hype around the program and Coach Franklin and the whole coaching staff, and obviously they're top 25 academically, so they have the best of both worlds. And I mean, after this season, it was just kind of like I was just kind of proud that I made the right decision, and kind of just seeing where I'm going to be heading into like a top 5 nationally ranked school.
Pat, we had a conversation with Justin Fields, who's one of the top 3 rated quarterbacks, dual threat position quarterbacks in the nation. He signed committed right before the Big Ten championship game. And I asked him about once you commit, if even though you're not on the team currently, if you've got a kind of rooting interest, you get wrapped up in the Big Ten championship, the Rose Bowl. And I got to think, since you took it all the way through the season and had to live through the Michigan defeat and some of the tough times early in the season, that you really felt part of what was going on there.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I remember the Pitt game. I had a football game, so I was watching it in the trainer's room, and the trainer kept giving me some crap about the whole them losing the Pitt and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, hey, look, they're coming back. And I was watching the Ohio State game with all my friends, and when Ohio State went up, I think 12-0, they were all like, "Oh, Penn State's done." And when they came back, it was good to laugh in their face and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it was good. It was good to watch the growth through the whole season and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I definitely think one of my strengths was blocking, because I really take pride in that. I mean, you see most of the tight ends now, they like to split out and not really get into a stance. And get after the guy across from them. So I really like to do that and kind of prove my toughness. I really like to split out as well and catch some routes and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I think I'm a very versatile tight end, and I can do everything. I mean, obviously I need to try to get faster and quicker. Because I'm going to be going down the field against these fast DBs and all that and linebackers, so I'm gonna have to get quick like that, and obviously my strength. But I mean, I think I'm in a good position right now to really succeed in my first year at Penn State, because I can block and I can get down in the stance, and some of these other tight ends need to develop that. But I think I'm in a good position now. I know. I mean, our class is awesome. I mean, Coach Franklin and the whole staff has been doing a fantastic job getting these guys to come down to campus and visit and all that. But I mean, I really think the players have been taking a leadership role too, that are very committed to talk to these players to really get them to join. And I mean, our phrase is, if you want to be the best, you have to compete against the best. And I mean, our class is #1 right now. So I mean, eventually, if you really want to get, your goal is to get the NFL, you have to really compete against the top prospects in the nation and the best team. So we're really competing to do that. And so, I mean, again, the best players want to play with the best players. So once one really good player signs and commits, the rest want to follow. So our team was 7-1 last year. We made it to we have bowl games. We don't have playoffs, so we made it to a bowl game and lost in that. So I mean, as a team, our goal is definitely to get back there and win the league again, because we won the league last year. But as an individual, I'm gonna try to win New England Player of the Year for our league. And definitely just try to beat all the stats that I had this year, and try to I mean, lead the team in tackles and all that kind of stuff, and try to make the most of my ability and prove why I'm ranked this high in the nation. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really highly touted recruits up here. I mean, the league I'm in, we have a bunch of commits and recruits from in our league looking at high Division I schools. So I mean, we up here, I mean, you don't really kind of get like the flashy kids, but you get really like tough, like big, strong, physical kids down here, and that's what we kind of like praise ourselves on and all that. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.